Okay, hey guys. At the end of the last video, I just went over to look through everything. We spoke to all these people last time. They say pretty much the same. But obviously, as you can probably hear, my voice is a little louder this time round, and the volume's a little less because I think I was a little too quiet in the first one. So we were directed to the gymnasium. I can look all the way up.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea Hope's Peak Academy was a place that was going to be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. Why isn't there anyone here? I was walking through the halls and I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey. Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mundo, stop running! Mundo! Oh, fuck it, he's called Mundo.
Well then.
And she can be Ogami. That sounds about right. I shall go too. Hey, wait for me, don't let me all alone! Time for some tutorial action. I've done an entire prologue and now they give me a tutorial. You can press the Y button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display objects and people you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Display case. There's all kind of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably a tiny fraction of all their awards. Okay, so TV, the people in the door. This school has a lot of TVs. Could they just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? I can click on that camera as well. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Let's see what they have to say. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. You had something to say to me, didn't you? Where are the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Because they ran off like scaredy cats.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Still filled with uneasy dread. I did what the announcement said and went to the gymnasium! And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like the entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See, I told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right. But in a way, just emphasizing how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
I must admit, I do quite like the art style. I say that and then he turns up.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster!
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What was I seeing? It's utterly incomprehensible! Incomprehensible!
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly turned into outright fear.
Say what?
That teddy bear can talk! Calm down, I'm sure it's just a speaker inside.
Hey, come on now. Master.
So they just inject random words and sound clips.
Say what?
It moved!
Shit.
Seriously, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You cut me deeper than the Marina Trench! My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or comprehend it. What? But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that!
Well,
Bear? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on, we really must get started.
come on.
Giving this up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down, quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so... He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everybody, attention and bow, and good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning!
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Let us commemorate with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, we must talk a bit about your school life here will be like. And now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you all live in communal life together solely within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Now then, regarding the date for this communal life, the end date for this communal life,
Bad.
there isn't one. In other words, you'll have to be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not, we'll have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack but all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now! Yeah, what the hell are you saying? We have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
True.
I'm not screwing with you. I'm no liar! Of that you can be 100% sure.
Uh-huh.
And if you just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? All those metal plates all over the school? They're to keep us trapped in here. Exactly, that's what they're here for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. And so with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever else is behind all of it, but this is a really bad joke.
Damn
Yeah,
you.
cut this shit out, it isn't funny anymore!
Unbelievable.
You keep saying it's a lie, a joke, and a bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. But you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true, and whether that time comes, you'll see it with your own eyeballs that speak the undeniable truth.
Unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite a problem.
What's this?
Come on, what's the matter with all of you? You decide your own free will to attend Hope Peak Academy, didn't you? And now before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you're already deciding you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know. I guess I did mention there is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually,
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. It's called the graduation clause.
now then.
Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain the environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle, and if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That is, my student, the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder?!
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. However you do it, it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Ah, damn it. I was going to the beat before. I thought that was cool. Shut up. Leave me alone. Stop laughing. It's as simple as that. The rest of you, give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible way. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. And as soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of humans catching a salmon, doesn't it? Like I said before, you guys were the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a dark shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting!
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other? It's...
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means! That's not the problem! Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering all with this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering.
Blabbering? You said it better than me. Blabbering?
Blabbering. Blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on! How strange.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, the school is your home, your life, your world. Got it?
Yahoo!
And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, killing spree. Oh, come on. How long are you going to keep this up?
You know?
Okay, you got it. Just get the hell out of it so you can go back and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, because you know this is all some kind of trick, right? So, like,
Shit.
dude, shut the hell up and get out my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mundo places himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole! This shit's gone way too far! What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What? Oh, sorry, wrong guy. Joke? What? You mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Mundo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom! It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet, locked on to his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
No smartass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn baby and say something.
Watch out!
Huh?
Get rid of it, huh? I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... The hell? That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ring in my ears. I could hear and I could smell gunpowder. explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. This means the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma! There's another one!
Damn
You son of a bitch, you tried to kill me just now!
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You didn't violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
So this does mean like there's a bunch more of you around somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah, Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes? Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. If you're caught breaking any rules, you just all saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong. Well now, lastly, to commemorate the joyous event of our school, I have a little something for you. This is your official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook! Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, it's not your everyday handbook, so it has many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, and it will keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand the impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
Guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial to have strict punishments in place for its violators. Okay, well that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see you. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. Why do we have to live it forever? Or kill? Just what happened?
Calm down.
Everyone needs to calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. The other choice is, if we want to get out alive here, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We're down out of nowhere and stuck into this place that was meant to look like a school, and now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just what is this?
Ridiculous.
Alive, what is this? Oh my god, so much goddamn reading! All of this ridiculous things we've heard, this has to be a fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
In other words,
is there anyone here who is seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping myself quiet, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules of Monokuma have laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that's how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, is not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Prologue, welcome to Despair. The end. Surviving students 15. To be continued. What? Wait, this is just the intro scene again. Seriously, don't tell me the entire game. There's more than that. I'm really confused. Anyway, I'll let you guys watch the intro because it shows like all the people. And I'll talk a bit. There was an anime released, I think it was like 10 years ago, so this is an old game, so I imagine, well, maybe not 10 years ago. How many years ago? 8? Yeah, 8 years ago. And when I saw this game, it's like, I remember loving that series. There's actually DanganRonpa 2, which I will probably play after this one. So I might have a couple of odd recollections of everything. Not that I actually remember anything apart from, I think, 2 things. And one of them is a person who survives. Anyway, I should stop speaking. But, yeah, after this intro, I'll finish up the video for you. And hopefully, the next chapter will actually get into some sort of real gameplay and something interesting. Oh! You received the school crest present. Do you want to save the thing? Ah, so that's not the end. Okay, I'll end it here and I'll come back after. Thank you very much for listening.